Oh no. So this is I made this posting on Craigslist, and it's actually not this one, but this one right here. This Jillian, clearly 1974. Like uh, the what do you call it? Um, the Nike men's Dunks, which I am obsessing about these shoes right now. These are similar to what I saw, the black, white, and red ones. But these are the men's Nike Dunk Low, size 13 and 14, 3180, 19600 sport, red and white, black. So, and I'm seeing 36 people watching it. So to have an eBay business, shipping is $10. To have an eBay business, pretty much, yeah, you have to be, the 12,856 sellers. So how this person did that is they have a warehouse of shoes, and they basically, the person sells these shoes. Or they get it from a discount price, whatever. You can get bulk, probably shoes, whatever this person does, like check this out. Awesome, thanks for awesome, thank you very fast delivery. Nike Men's Air Rival Plus 2.5 golf shoes, black white. Great item, great seller, fast shipping. Men's Nike Free Trainer 5.0, black gamma blue white style 51. 10 18 044. Excellent seller, fast shipping. Nike Women's Free 5.0, TR Fit, PR Print running shoes style. Okay, Nike Men's Hyperfield TR trail running shoes style. So, and these are all good feedbacks. These are all awesome feedbacks for basically the Nike Dunk. So in 1 month, 286 positive, 6 months, 1159 positive, 12 months, 2393 positives. Now, the amount of money that they make, I don't know how much money, but, and they have in 6 months, they have 2 of that, negative, 1 of that, 12 months, positive, neutral, and then negative. So, and then they have the 5 stars for number rating, 2015. 2091 for communication, shipping time 2061, shipping and handling charges 1974. So yeah, and feedback as buyer, I don't know what this is. Feedback as buyer. Oh, great buyer. Okay, so this is what they basically buy, and then and they sell the shoe. But it's a quality shoe. They're saying what they have, and that's what they're basically showing. So when you look at they don't even have a picture there. Okay, when you look at Jillian, clearly 1974 for 12,000 items, 12,856 items. Positive feedback less than once, 99.8%. Has percentage calculated. So basically this is like your GPA at college or university or high school. If you're part of the National Honor Society, which I was in high school, I was part of the National Honor Society, and hello, yeah, let me get her. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, I think she's somewhere in the garden, and she became a flower or something, and she is not found. So I don't know. I looked everywhere. She's somewhere. She maybe is a cactus, became a cactus. I don't know. I literally cannot find her anywhere. Okay, thank you. Thanks. Thanks, bye. Okay, so let's see here. So yeah, all great reviews, all 5 stars, and yeah, I'm really really proud of this seller. Jillian Clearly, 1974, with 12,856 sells and great sells, and so yeah, very very proud of the seller. They're doing what they need to be doing. And yeah, that's kind of like where I'm coming from. If you have a very good product like this, Nike Dunk Low, which I'm looking at and specializing in pretty much. Um, well, I mean, it also depends on the seller also because the seller's got they're a top rated plus seller with 12,856. So yeah. That also plays into account how many items you've sold, and if your items are great, if your items are awesome. This actually makes me think of a nice little company here in Tucson called Laughs Comedy Club, and I've been there, and I mean it's just a very interesting place. I mean the branding that it has is just amazing. I know that IBT's, the gay bar, which I frequently visit downtown, I know that's very, they changed their branding. They have TVs everywhere in there. They have air conditioning, and it's just the best place. I mean, it's just the best place I've ever been. Being a gay man as myself, and it literally is the best place. I mean, if any of the gay celebrities come to Tucson here, I mean, if you go to IBT's, I mean, there's other places like this Brody's place or something. Go to IBT's, and it pretty much is one of the best places you can go to. So. I mean, it's got everything. The guys are hot, the bartenders are hot, and okay. But anyway, going back to this Nike Dunk, men's Nike Dunk shoe. Let's see. It is a very nice place. I mean, Laughs Comedy and IBTs, they have the best branding, they have the best air conditioning, they have the best bar, they have the best bartenders, they have the best clientele. They have great. IBTs has great drag queen shows. Laughs Comedy has a great open mic night and a great comedian night. And it's just, these two places, Laughs Comedy Club and IBTs, if I could compare them, I mean, they're very close together, very closely. They're similar in the sense that they have the great branding and the inside. The actual air conditioning place with the TVs and the clientele there is very very nice. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better when I go there, when I go to both of these places. So, but yeah, going back to this, I can actually add to watch list for $44. I think that's a pretty good price right there for these dunks, even though they're 13. And you got guys, who are size 13 like usually in the NBA the sizes go to like 18 or 20 because they're pretty big guys. And everything is big on them basically. Big shoes, big everything, and so yeah, you would need a 13 size shoe. You would need a 13 size shoe, and that's why it's popular also. The 10.5, not a lot of guys play that. I mean, in those. So yeah. So when you're looking at shoe, the bigger the size, the better. Pretty much, it'll sell better. I'm guessing, because you have the African American males. playing basketball, and you know, that's pretty much how that's pretty much how the NBA is. Uh, and you know, on the court, playing on the court, that's just how it is. So yeah, I guess 13, the 13 size shoe, um, is, you know, it's pretty much sold faster. And plus, you know, the person selling it, the Jillian, clearly 1974, with 12,000, you know, sales, top rated plus, sellers with the highest of higher ratings, returns, money back, ships in a business day with tracking. So, actually, looking at this, items you expect service beyond your expectations. Look for top rated plus items. Okay, so this is how you become, you know, a great seller. You basically have a warehouse and of probably, you know, one kind of shoe. I mean, there's dunks. There's also like other kinds of shoes. Yeah, you got the plaid right there. It's pretty cool. You got the necklace. You got the guy looking. Shop with we've covered you. Here's what you get with top-rated plus items. Oh, so it's, you know, it's something that you buy. All items offer a minimum 24-day money-back guarantee policy. Sellers commit to shipping the item in 1 day. Tracking price. All items are from experienced sellers with highest buyer rate. So basically, this is like that Jimmy John's company where they make, I think there's actually one in Tank Verde, Jimmy John's, where they make the sandwich very fast. I mean, you literally tell them what you need on your sandwich, and they do it. They don't. It's literally done as you're saying it. It's literally done, and it's literally given to you. You give the credit card or cash, and then you take the sandwich, you open it. That's how fast. Like, you're literally speaking, and they do it, and when you're done speaking, they give you the freaking sandwich. Okay, so let's see here. Well, I don't know why that's skewed. Why the hell is that eBay skewed? What is going on? What? Okay, so I think it's top rated. It's confident. Okay, let's see what this is. Need to return item. So I don't know if this is a service or what. So yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I have no idea what this is. Oh, look at that. Look at that lady. She's got the little stripes. See, this looks like a business owner. That's the face of a business owner right there. Joshua A. Co-owner of Vault Wholesale. And they got a nice little video, which videos are everything now in 2015. I make videos all the time of Eddie Izzard-esque videos, and yes, it's loading. So yeah, and as far as, you know, like case studies goes, like I just made a case study between IBTs and Laughs, why they're #1 for me. They've got great everything. I mean, and they obviously have to charge for money, you know. You can't just not charge, you know, your you know, to stay open. You have to do that. You can't go without it. So so yeah. This video's loading, you know, whatever. Let's get out of that. So I don't know if it's a service or what, but you pretty much have to have a warehouse and you have to sell items. Like if it's the dunk, then you sell the dunk. So yeah, this looks like a nice shoe. It's 13. I mean, I would wear it, but yeah. And I actually saw on the listing page of what do you call it? On the listing page of the Tucson listing, the Tucson Faceless or something. I think I saw like Nike Jordan Dunk something in red, and those were pretty cool. I would probably buy those. I think they were like $20. I think, or they were 40. I don't remember, but you could probably sell those on here, and you know that that would probably be a great, place to start selling dunks, since I pretty much saw ones for 80 new dunks. I mean, these are 44, so that's kind of, so yeah, I would be pretty much, losing money on that, but, I would give a quality product to a customer, who really needs the product. So yeah, that's where I'm coming from, and I know I was talking about selling my car, Volkswagen Jetta, before, but I kind of need to drive something, so I can't really sell that. And it is my dad's pretty much. It is mine and my dad's. So yeah, when you're talking about Nike Dunks, as far as a case study goes, uh, yeah, this person right here, I'm pretty sure they just sell shoes and they specialize in Nike Dunks. So if you look at all of their products, let's see, and I'm pretty much, you have to specialize on something. Like if you're specializing on shoes, that's what customers want. If you want to sell, this and that here and there, I don't know how you're gonna sell that. You could, but and you pretty much, everyone has to make like these kind of live demonstrations where it's not just a video where you have, um, I don't know, just something and you're explaining stuff and it's just like, okay, what next? I mean, is it a scam? Or is it, a legitimate something business, brick and mortar, which I'm talking about like a brick and mortar warehouse. You have shoes in the warehouse and they're in boxes or they're used and you basically sell them. And then do you make profit? Maybe you make profit, but are you doing what you love? Yeah, you're doing what you love, and you have them in a warehouse, and you basically have the kind of thing where or having there's a pack rat place here. There's a place on Tank Verde where they give storage units where anyone basically they can't break in and steal a shoe because it's worth a lot of money and so on and so forth. So you know that's kind of another thing. Um, but yeah, and these are actually skater shoes, I guess. I don't know if they're basketball. I thought they were basketball shoes. I don't know why it says here skater. These are casual skate. I was under the impression that these were basketball shoes. Yeah. Um, I was under the deep impression that these were basketball shoes. I don't know why they have skater shoes on them. But yeah, so if you're looking at basically having a legitimate business where you're providing a product like the Nike Dunk, go for it. Put all the Nike Dunks in your storage unit and basically just whenever there's a sale made, you just go, you put it in the box, and you ship it out, and so on and so forth. So, putting all that together in a spreadsheet, yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it's, uh, something that, I guess something that, it does take time, but, the kind of product the kind of quality product that you're selling, that it's not a scam, that it's not, that it's not like, oh, I'm going to deliver an amazing product and it's, like you're saying, new with box. And in reality, you get a product that's not new with box, then you have an issue. Like, this looks new. All this looks new, and, and this goes back to, actually the case study with the, with the, bar 3 shirt, with the, checkered one. The checkered bar 3 shirt, which was an amazing shirt. I saw that basically to make a sale, to basically show, what a good product is. That was really, that I actually had a Paisley shirt, which it's used, and I'm gonna try to sell that, probably to the same seller. because he wrote, fast shipping, which it wasn't fast shipping, but who cares? Um, but I mean, shipping does matter, and I should have shipped it out. But it was kind of like a first product demonstration, which someone actually wants. It's a bar 3 shirt, it's in demand, the collar is styled like that, so on and so forth. It's still sold at Macy's, it's still in the market, and it's something that people want, people look at. So yeah. So yeah, if you want to have, like a business, like a shoe business, then literally the brick and mortar, you have the inventory, you make sure that there's buyers who want it, of course, but you have the inventory, you sell it. That's how products work. I mean, and if you get sponsors to pay for, I don't know, the bulk, shoe buying that you do on eBay, um, then that is great. That's awesome. You know, More power, to you. That I'm gonna try to do that, and see if anyone buys. If anyone will sponsor me for that, pretty much. Um, but yeah. So that it kind of goes to like me being like a scientist artist, saying hey, this is what I really want to do. This is passion dream, because shoes were kind of always my thing in high school, college, university. They were always my thing. So uh, pretty much, yeah. Looking at the men's Nike Dunk low size 13, this is like a really good case study of of what a buyer's doing successfully. There's other things like power selling. I mean, okay, I guess that's cool. You can power sell. I'm just talking about something that is sold, and they probably have advertisements somewhere else. I mean, sure, yeah, great, you can have advertisements, but yeah, I'm talking about the actual, the quality product, which these look like basketball shoes, as far as I know. I don't know why they're saying skater shoes, but yeah, and you have the iconic Nike symbol, right there, which, Nike pretty much never goes out of style, because it's a quality product. There's a lot of celebrities who wear it, a lot of sponsors that they have, and yeah, so pretty much, yeah, going back to what I'm doing with BLDS, as far as, jobs go, as far as blogging jobs, search engine optimization jobs, which they have the tags, the what do you call it? The meta tags. The meta tags was the most fun I've had. I mean, yeah, there's blogs, there's talking to other companies who have blogs, and you have a blog, and you basically share blogs, so you know about each other. Big companies that matter, companies that are big. And that is pretty much how I see marketing, like the back end tags. That's legitimate. I mean, I see that. I'm not sure, what else you can do as far as a website goes. And there's actually a company telling me that, like, hey Edgar, you don't need to change the meta tags. You just get a Google site, and that's it. And you don't need to change the meta tags. You just go with Google. You're totally wrong. You just go with Google, because Google is the best. It's number one. It's better than anyone else, and Google will take care of you, which is a bunch of shit. If anyone believes that Google is, I guess, I mean, yeah, they will probably do whatever the hell you want to, but there would not be SEO companies, there would not be marketing companies if Google did everything for companies as far as online goes. So, yeah, there's a lot of scams out there, and there's a lot of, legitimate business owners who, are doing or are trying to get a business which, I mean, it has a brick and mortar warehouse with Packrat or with another company, and where they store like shoes, for example, like Nike Dunks. It's a legitimate brick and mortar business. It's not just some guy telling you what is it like, oh man, this is, this is amazing, this is, this is definitely going to work, and then he shows you, I don't even know what, a back end which helps you do something. I mean, if you get down to nitty gritty, and if you're selling on eBay, yeah, having a warehouse with like, I think Packrat has definitely worked. There's a company on Tank 30 which you guys should check out, which is amazing. They have great branding. They have an amazing business model. They're on Tank 30. They have a red logo. They are probably the most amazing storage company I've seen. I'm definitely following them. I think I'm actually going to stop by today on my bike just to see them, what they're doing, and get their business card again, because, and maybe actually store with them these Nike Dunk shoes that I'll try to get. I'll try to get a budget. I'll try to get something together, sponsors, where I can sell these Nike Dunks. And because I was talking about this tablet before, the Android tablet, and I can sell it for $10. I mean, the demand is probably there, but, just to get ratings, yeah, I'll sell it, definitely. It's definitely something I can sell. There's other $139 free shipping. I think this is their deals section. So, I mean, definitely I could do that, but if you're having a legitimate business where, there's case studies where I looked at where there's companies selling on eBay and it's working, and they have a brick and mortar place, okay? They have a brick and mortar place where they have the product, and once the product is ordered, they take the product, they put it in a box, they ship it out, the person gets it, the person paid. Do they make a profit? Yeah, they do make a profit, else they wouldn't be in business. So yeah, just focusing on one item, like I guess the Nike Dunk. I mean, that pretty much, that really, that shoe really is, it inspires me, to look at shoes. The Nike Dunk, let's see here. These are a bunch of Nike Dunks. We're looking at red and black, so, and these are the top, and this one's top, but it's not getting anything. So this one's 36 watching and 3 available, and it doesn't have a time of expiration. So yeah, 36 watching, that's a big deal. They could be customers of, the 12,000 customers. They could be that. They could be. No idea. Probably are. They're probably returning customers because they sold some good stuff. It was, it was explained correctly, and that's just how it is. So yeah, so if you're looking at that, it's pretty cool here. These Converse, and 2 watching, and you got 1,210 top-rated seller reviews. And are they all good? Yeah, they're all good. Positive 6, 26, 74, and then we're going 60, 66, 65, 67. So yeah, so when you go here, and you have, like, I think, like, Mr. Allen's, which I went to before, which they had awesome shoes. I went back in Cleveland. I think there's a company like this where it's like Allen's shoes or something. Allen's shoes. I don't know if it's Mr. Allen's shoes. But they had some awesome shoes, and they had some great branding behind that. They had some great branding. They had great commercials, and yeah, so and yeah, that's basically my idea. 6 watching, 660 people bought. 660 people bought, basically. So So yeah, check these out. These are really interesting shoes. These are very interesting. Jesus Christ. Wow. These are awesome, awesome. And these are $179. These are like the money. They're like the money type of shoes. Wow. These are very nice. So, yeah, and then there's, you know, like celebrity recognition of shoes, like I think Andy Samberg, he went on the Jimmy Fallon show with like these kind of Nike shoes. Let's see, Nike, which are the top sellers today. Top sellers today. La 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 la. Okay, so I don't see them, but they were literally, you know, that's brand recognition right there. If Andy Samberg goes to the Jimmy Fallon show in these Nike track shoes, I think they're Nike track shoes or retro. All right, let's see what happened. Nike retro shoes. Nike retro shoes and Nike retro running shoes. I forgot what they were called, but yeah, they're pretty much like this. So yeah, these weren't exactly the same type, but I literally saw the I think at Macy's or in one of the magazines or in one of the I'm pretty sure it was on one of the websites. Yeah, it was like these, the Nike Air Max Lunar. Okay, 5 watching, they're $110, you know, really similar to this. And, you know, that's basically celebrity recognition, you know. If you want some Andy Samberg, Jimmy Fallon shoes, then you go and yeah, you know, you get these shoes basically. If you want to be, you know, like Andy Samberg on the Jimmy Fallon show. So these are pretty cool. Also for $139 to watching. So these are, you know, these are basically in these are in demand. These are probably on the Nike website. These are in demand. They got a great background, probably DSLR camera. So yeah. And they have some other different styles here. But yeah, these are definitely in demand right now. For $110, 73 watching, you save $20, 15% off. So yeah, definitely in demand. And this person's got, you know, their recognition is 54,391. Okay, and top rated plus. I'm gonna follow that seller. So yeah, Baller Bandit. So yeah, they've got some recognition basically. Buy it now, $99. I don't know how many people are watching this though. Oh, I think I actually saw this shoe before. Oh yeah, no, it's a different 109 watching, 5 viewed per hour. So, yeah, so this has got some recognition. This is the men's Nike Jordan Flight Runner 2 shoes new. And yeah, so that's the idea with that. Okay, so yeah, when you're looking at and Jordan pretty much has so many amazing shoes. It's like unbelievable. Actually, yeah, these I saw in the Lowe's. yeah, 351 watching, 10 viewed per hour, and these are the and this guy's got 4801 sellers. For $105, 351 watching, 41 sold. So, and they're out of the, they're out of the other basically sizes. So yeah, these are really, really cool. And I believe Retro High, Griffin, Jim, Red, Black, White. So they do have the Red, Black, White. Men, Air Jordan 1. They're the Air Jordan with Nike. So yeah. Yeah, these are very cool shoes right here. And they sell because they're awesome. They're very awesome. And yeah, so this is what I'm looking at as far as, selling like Nike Dunks, specializing in those because they look cool. So 1,553 people looked at them. So yeah, yeah, and I pretty much like the more quality shoe. I don't like these right here. I think these are these are crap. I think I don't like these. These look like they're gonna fall apart. Maybe they won't. Actually, maybe they won't. But yeah, these are cool. I guess. Well, I don't know. I don't really like these. I like more of the Dunks or the let's see here. Shoes like this. Let's check this out. Let's see if this is getting 37 watching. Like these look like more solid shoes, I guess. These actually look awesome. Yeah, and some guy did this, which looks really awesome. Whoa. This looks really awesome right here. I think it's the same shoe that I looked at before. And 6 watching, $100, $10, so select size, 10.5 out of stock. So, yeah. And I have a bunch of these here. 30 viewed per hour, 3 watching. So this is a Nike Air Jordan Mellow M11. 11 game Royal Black, Fireberry Silver, Carmelo, New York Knicks, Camaro, New York. So Carmelo Anthony actually made shoes with Nike Air Jordan, which is cool. And because he's a basketball player, celebrity basketball player. Kicks on the Bay. This looks really awesome right here. The setup that they have. The setup is very, very good. Yeah, I should like these. Yeah, these crazy things. Whoa, these are insane. 25 viewed per hour, 12 watching. These are freaking insane shoes right here. Whoa. Yeah, these are really, really interesting shoes. So yeah, so as far as this idea, this dream with like selling Nike Dunks and putting them in a storage unit here in Tank Verde, I think that's a pretty good idea. I think that's Nike Air. As far as like eBay business goes, that'd be a pretty interesting idea. Putting that in a spreadsheet, doing that. So yeah, this has been a Blue Lurky Design Studio LLC BLDS video, and I hope you guys liked it.